Welcome back to Spooge MMA with your host Spooge, and in today's video we're going to be recapping UFC Fight Night Mexico City. In the main event, Brandon Moreno was defeated by Brendan Royval via decision, and we're going to get to the main event. We're going to get to the co-main event, but first we're going to start off the recapping with the very first fight on the card, and that was Eric Silva versus Muhammad Naimov. And bro, in this bout, it was starting to, be good, but eventually, Muhammad Naimov backed Eric Silva. Eric Silva kind of landed his back foot, on the kind of base of the cage, kind of messed up his foot, and the fight was called off via injury, but still counted it as a TKO for Muhammad Naimov. And dude, like right before that injury, he hit him with a nice wheel kick that like slapped his face, and then after that, he stepped on the cage, hurt his Achilles. They said at first it was Achilles, but then we got to see it was he tore his MCL. But like, man, it was kind of sucked for Eric Silva, like a freak injury like that. But still, Muhammad Naimov, I still believe he was gonna win eventually via TKO. And dude, that wheel kick to slap him in the face was so fucking clean by Muhammad Naimov. So nice job by Muhammad Naimov to get a TKO win. I know it wasn't really a TKO win; it's kind of injury by Eric Silva, but still, it was eventually bound to happen. So nice job by Naimov to get a nice win with an asterisk next to it, but still count it as a win. So let's go. Nice job by Muhammad Naimov. Next bout, Victor Moreno versus Felipe Dos Santos. And man, the judges really screwed Victor on this bout, bro, in my opinion. Because, dude, first two rounds, Victor got 9 takedowns. 6 takedowns in round 1. He totally won the first round. Second round, he got 3 takedowns. I know he did get rocked by Felipe with a nice right-left from Felipe, but still, I thought Victor was attacking the body well, attacking the legs, pressuring really well against Felipe Dos Santos. And then that third round comes. Third round, Felipe does open it up with a right hand and eventually gets a takedown. But that third round, I feel like Victor was kind of just evading the dangers that Felipe can bring. Because, dude, Victor's corner probably told him, you're up 2-0, you're up 2-0, don't do anything in the third round to put you at risk to lose this fight. But the judges totally screwed Victor Moreno. Like, the first judge, I believe, said 30-27 Victor, which I kind of agree with. I believe it was kind of 29-28 Victor. I thought Victor won the first two, then Felipe won the third. But dude, the judges gave Felipe Dos Santos to win via split decision. I just don't fucking get these judges, bro. Like, Victor Moreno fighting in Mexico City in front of his crowd, in front of his family, in front of his friends, and he just gets screwed over like that. Like, dude, this is MMA, mixed martial arts. This is not just striking towards the head. It's not just striking. There's wrestling, there's jiu-jitsu, fucking kickboxing, fucking, attacking the body, attacking the leg. There's other parts in this fucking game other than just striking the head. And I'm just really disappointed in the judges for making Victor lose that fight, because he did not deserve to lose that fight. Even though he's coming off 3 decision losses, he did not deserve to lose that fight. He had a great game plan, great performance versus Felipe Dos Santos. And more anything, I'm more disappointed in Felipe Dos Santos. He had a fucking war with Manel Cap. A great fight. I know you lost that fight, but it was still a great fight. Great showing for your UFC debut, short notice. And this fight, just to barely win versus Victor Moreno. Like, dude, Victor should have won that fight. Fucking disappointed in the judges. The judges fucking, just judges, bro. Fuck the judges. And yeah. Next fight, Reynaldo Rodriguez, not Luis Rodriguez. I'm sorry, Reynaldo. I called you Luis in my prediction video, but who cares, bro? Next bout, Reynaldo Rodriguez versus Denis Bondar. In first round, Denis Bondar was looking really good, bro. He had this nice takedown, strategy. Will like throw an overhand right, land it, then he'll go for the double leg. He got that twice in the first round, so I gave him the first round. But at the end of the first, Reynaldo was starting to heat up, bro. Really starting to heat up on the feet and starting to add some pressure to Denis Bondar. So eventually in the second round, Rodriguez started beating the legs of Bondar. Bondar eventually goes for a takedown, scrambles for the back. He falls off the back. Then Rodriguez, he's in top mount now. He takes the back of Bondar. Bondar tries to sprawl out for a heel hook, but that fucking fails him. Rodriguez gets back on top, unleashing some hard ground and pound. He fucking, he takes the back of Denis Bondar, goes for a rear naked choke, and he gets it with 2 seconds left in the second round. And I'm so disappointed in Bondar, bro. Fucking disappointed. You couldn't wait 2 more seconds for the round 2 to end. Like, I get he was probably gassed, beat up, fucking probably, really beat up in that second round. But you're telling me your judges can't tell you to survive 2 more seconds, 2 more seconds. Because if you survived, through round 2, it would have been 1-1 going to round 3, and it would have been would have been really even in that third round. But Reynaldo got a nice submission choke last seconds of round 2. Fucking gotta salute him, bro. Nice fucking job, bro. Facing adversity and Bondar. Bondar looked really good too. Really, really fucking sharp in that first round. Reynaldo, got the upper hand in the second round. He took the back, rear naked choke, got the fucking win. And dude, I'm just really disappointed in Bondar, dude. He had 2 seconds left in the second round. Like, you could have survived that shit, but I don't know. Maybe he was seeing black. Maybe he was seeing light. He just wanted to taps, to save his image, to not get, blacked out, submitted out cold. But still, nice win by Reynaldo Rodriguez. And yeah, bro, fuck Bondar, dude. 2 seconds. 2 fucking seconds. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. That's all he had to wait for. Like, come on, Denis Bondar. Next matchup, Claudio Puelles versus Fares Ziam. And dude, Claudio Puelles, bro, really disappointed in this outcome of this fight. I mean, I thought I'd use his ground game to his advantage, and he did. He got 7 out of 13 takedowns. But dude, his striking was fucking abysmal. Like, only landed 17 total strikes compared to Ziam's 58. And I'm just saying, bro, like, if you take down your opponents and you want to look for submissions, you should look for ground and pound. Like, give Ziam something else to think about other than just fighting for, other than defending your submission attempts. Like, come on, Claudio. 17 total strikes in a 3-round fight. Like, that's fucking awful. Like, you should throw 17 strikes in a round. In 1 round should be 17 total strikes thrown. But what is Claudio doing, bro? Really disappointed. Fares Ziam, he did what he needed to do. Fight the takedowns. If he got taken down, he'll get back up. Try to keep the fight in range. And he dropped Claudio in that first round. Good job by him. But Fares Ziam, I believe he won rounds 2 and 3. I believe just by outlanding Claudio. Because Claudio, he'll just look for takedowns, look for pressuring, try to take down Fares Ziam, just look for submissions. Like, come on. Give Fares Ziam something else to think about. Like upgrade your hands, bro. Like, start, investing more on the feet. Or just, look for takedowns and ground to pound. Give Fares Ziam something else to think about on the ground. Other than you looking for your submission attempts. Like, come on, Claudio. Like, add some more season to your fucking game. But nice one by Fares Ziam. He did what he needed to do. Kept the fight at range in rounds 2 and 3. And dude, he did a really nice job, bro. Really nice job. And Claudio, you're not gonna win a fight only landed 17 total strikes. You're fucking not. But nice one by Fares Ziam. Nice fucking dub. And Claudio Puelles, bro, I'm disgusted. I'm fucking really disgusted, bro. Ugh. Next matchup, Edgar Chirias versus Daniel Lacerda. And I told you guys Edgar Chirias was gonna win. I did predict KO. He ended up getting a nice submission win, a nice triangle from off his back. In the first round, Daniel was kind of pushing the pace. He shot a takedown. He got it. Started unleashing some hard ground to pound shots on Edgar. Edgar threw up a triangle from his back. Got it. Real tight. Daniel had to tap, and he did. A nice win by Edgar, bro. Nice fucking win. Finally, he got past Daniel Lacerda. And, dude, finally, he could move forward in his career and not knowing he has to face Daniel Lacerda again, bro. Because he was supposed to beat him at Mexican Independence Day, bro. He was supposed to beat him, but the ref had to prematurely stop it. This time wasn't prematurely. He actually tapped. And nice win by Edgar, bro. Dude, I swear, bro, a triangle from off your back is the cleanest submission ever. Next matchup, Jesus Aguilar versus Mentuis Mendoza. And then this fight was a banger, bro. Like, Jesus Aguilar, he will start slow, and then near the end of the first 2 rounds, he'll just come back. Like, in the first round, Mendoza got a few takedowns on Aguilar. Then Jesus would just come back, bro. Like, he'll reverse the top, throw some nice ground and pound shots on Mendoza. Mendoza did eventually go for a submission at the end of the first, but Aguilar got out ends round 1 with some nice ground and pound shots. And dude, like he'll start slow, but then near the end, just steal the round, just like in the second round. Mendoza was getting the nice takedowns in the second round. Tries to mount up against Aguilar. Aguilar fights out. Mendoza, lands a nice 1-2. Then Aguilar clips Mendoza, shoots for a takedown. Jesus ground and pound. Jesus mounts up, ground and pound, more ground and pound, more ground and pound. And then eventually they get back up. They go back and forth on the feet. Mendoza shoots a poorly takedown attempt. Jesus sprawls on top, ending round 2 on top. Like the first 2 rounds, Aguilar would start slow, then just heat back up near the end. So I gave the first 2 rounds to Aguilar. I would say the third round was Mendoza, because he did end round 3 with the body triangle. He did end it going for the rear naked choke. But still, for first 2 rounds, I totally agree with the judges. Was totally Jesus Aguilar. He'll start slow, then fucking quickly, rise to the occasion late in the round. And Mendoza was actually pretty raw, pretty solid. I would say. But dude, Mendoza, had to fight Aguilar in Mexico City. The crowd was going crazy for him. So I feel like he rise to the occasion with the crowd. And Jesus Aguilar got a nice decision win over Mendoza. It was close though. It was fucking close. He would need to defend some more of those takedowns next time out. But nice win by Jesus Aguilar at Mexico City, and the crowd went bananas for him. So nice job. Next matchup, the featured prelim of the night: Christian Quiones versus Raoni Barcelos. And this fight was a scrap, bro. This fight was a scrap. Quiones was doing really well in the first round, pressuring really well in the first. But I had to say something in the first round. The first round, Quiones was pressuring Raoni against the cage. Christian tried to go for a takedown on Raoni, and Raoni, most blatant fence grab whatsoever, bro. And the ref doesn't do anything about it, which is the most lamest thing ever. The ref has gotta be the soyest motherfucker to ever live. Legit. Come on, you're supposed to be the enforcer in the ring. You're supposed to be enforcing the rules, and you see this dude Raoni Barcelos grab the cage clear as day. I believe he did it twice, and you still don't take away a point from him, bro. That's fucking retarded, bro. Whoever that ref is, he's gotta be the lamest dude ever, and I believe he probably gets fucked by his wife. So fuck that ref, bro. That stupid motherfucker, bro. What's his name? Vladimir or something? Vladimir? Fucking loser, bro. Fuck that dude, bro. Give me a fight with him, I'll knock him out first round. But anyways, Raoni, the most blatant fence grab in the first, but still Quiones was still all over Raoni. Kind of ends the first round with a takedown, and on top doing ground and pound on Raoni Barcelos. But still, bro, I believe the round could have been a lot different if Quiones could have initiated that takedown on Raoni Barcelos. But of course, he had to grab the cage, and the ref, is a pussy, won't do anything about it, bro. What a loser, dude. But in the second round, Raoni did start to heat back up near the end, because Christian, he did start round 2 fast, really fucking fast. But then Raoni did eventually rock Quiones, then retaliates with a right. Quiones, retaliates back with a right hand as well. Quiones leg kick. Raoni being busy in the second round, he's getting hit, but he's still going forward, scrapping with Quiones, bro. He's down to scrap. And then the third round, Raoni opens up with a left hand, Quiones calf kick. Raoni catches a Quiones body kick and takes him down. Then Raoni, transitions to the back. He takes Quiones' back, goes for a rear naked choke, slips in the choke, gets it. Quiones quickly taps in. Nice, shit win by Barcelos. Fuck you mean, bro. I believe that first round, the fight could have been 10 times, I believe, maybe a little different if Quiones was, given the takedown. But no, Barcelos had to grab the cage, had to be a fucking idiot. It's just a ref, bro. Ref, have some fucking balls, bro. You have these rules, you have these rules that these refs are trying to enforce, but these dudes grabs the fence, he doesn't even care. What the fuck, dude? You don't even talk to him in his corner. You don't even go to him in the corner in between rounds to tell him, bro, do that shit again, I'm taking away fucking 2 points. But this is so annoying, bro, because that's so unfortunate for Christian. to not be able to get a takedown, but still, he still get rocked in the second round. So I'm not trying to take away saying like, oh, if you got the takedown, the fight would have been, you probably could have won. But still, he did get rocked in the second. End up, getting submitted in the third. Next bout, first fight on the main card, Manuel Torres versus Chris Duncan, and this shit was a fucking banger, bro. What a fucking banger. Duncan opens the first exchange with a right hand that rocks Manuel, but Manuel is still in there. He threw a leg kick that sat down Chris Duncan. Duncan goes for a clinch entry. Manuel reverses it for a takedown. But then they eventually get back up and clinch. Manuel now in clinch control. Manuel goes for another reverse takedown, end up getting it, transitions to the back, gets a nice rear naked choke win. A nice win by Manuel Torres. I would say I was expecting more of a, him throwing hands and shit with Chris Duncan, but him, taking him down and looking for the rear naked choke, I fucks with it, bro. I totally fucks with it. Because Chris Duncan, he did rock Manuel Torres' first exchange. Manuel was probably like, all right, let me be smart here. Let me get inside, pressure him, get my hands around him, take him down, and look for the submission. So nice job by Manuel Torres to get a win. First round on the first fight on the main card in Mexico City, bro. It was fucking sick, bro. The crowd went crazy. And yeah, bro, nice win by Manuel Torres. Next bout, Yasmin Jauregui versus Sam Hughes. And holy Christ, bro. I can't believe I picked Sam Hughes to win. I mean, I saw the underdog money. I thought, it'll be a nice bet. But nah, it was not. I lost all my money in this fight. But still, like, Yasmin Jauregui, great performance. Outclassed Sam Hughes, outstruck her for 3 rounds. Everything Sam Hughes threw, Yasmin just took it, and just threw it twice as hard back. And Sam Hughes, I thought she would initiate some nice takedowns in this bout, but she tried to get inside. She tried to take down Yasmin Jauregui, but Yasmin had really nice takedown defense and stuffed him. And Sam Hughes, like, absolutely gobsmacked, awful. I can't believe I picked her, bro. Like, fucking Christ. Like, you would think, she would try to initiate some takedowns. I mean, she did. She at least tried. But then she eventually, said, fuck it. Let me just try to strike with her. And then, her striking is just fucking just pitiful. It's just, oh my God. It's just, throw something different than your stupid just 1-2s. Like, you have no power behind him. It's just so bad to watch because, like, especially in rounds 2 and 3, I just knew Sam Hughes was going to lose. I just knew it. Like, it was just, like, bound to happen. But I was kind of disappointed with Yasmin. I know you did outclass her for 3 rounds. But come on, we need a finish. We need a finish in the 3rd round or something like that. You just beating her the fuck up is cool. But come on, a finish in that fight would probably put a cherry on top. But, still a nice win by Yasmin Jauregui. Nothing can beat a 30-27 performance over an opponent. So yeah, nice clean win over Sam Hughes. And Sam Hughes, I'm never betting on you again. Oh my God. Next bout, Daniel Zellhuber versus Francisco Prado. And Zellhuber, bro, what a performance by him, bro. This was his like coming to age type of win for him, bro. In his home crowd, Mexico City, with the crowd going crazy for him. It was a nice win, bro. I mean, he outlanded Prado 120 to 91. Like, nice fucking win by him, bro. Like, nice fucking job by Zellhuber. You saw Prado's eye. His eye was totally fucked, dude. His nose was broken. Just a nice win by Zellhuber. And unlike Sam Hughes, Prado actually had some oomph behind his fucking punches. Like you thought if you could land flush on Zellhuber, eventually you might knock out Daniel Zellhuber. But nice job by Zellhuber by keeping Prado within range, using his height, using his length to his advantage. And nice win by Zellhuber. Really impressed by him. And yeah, bro, Prado, dude, Prado is a killer, bro. He is a killer. But dude, he's just going up against, bad matchups for him. Like Daniel Zellhuber with the range, Jamie Malarkey with the pressure. It's been tough for him. His 2 losses are tough, but still, Zellhuber, nice win. This win's all about him. Nice job by Daniel Zellhuber to fucking win. Next matchup, the co-main event. Yair Rodriguez versus Brian Ortega. And dude, what a fucking fight this was, bro. What a fucking fight. And what a win for Brian Ortega to come back from the first round after getting dropped in the first. Like, after he got dropped, I thought it was over for Brian Ortega. I thought after he gets KO'd, going to retire, going into the sunset. But dude, Brian Ortega to come back in the 3rd round to get a nice arm triangle win over Yair Rodriguez was really fucking clean, bro. Like, you could tell after the first round, he was like, all right, dude, I can't I can't leave this fight within range, bro. I can't just get hit by Yair Rodriguez because he's gonna knock me down again. So he was like, let me get inside, let me start using my takedowns, using my jiu-jitsu, and end up in the third round getting nice, arm triangle submission over Yair Rodriguez. And bro, Brian Ortega, dude, I'm just I just want to say to Brian Ortega, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry, dude. Like, I put you on the 2023, most useless fighter of the year because you didn't fight in 2023. But for you to come back, get a nice finish over Yair Rodriguez, a nice respected guy that I respect in Yair, nice fucking job by Brian Ortega. Nice fucking job. And especially, if he did roll his ankle in the introductions to the fight, bro, what a nice way to deal with that and to win too. And Brian Ortega, like, I'm just kind of, shocked. Like, where the fuck does he play in the featherweight division? I mean, easily he's not gonna fight Topuria because Topuria would probably knock him out in the first round with the power that he has. But Brian Ortega, I would like to see him fight like a Josh Emmett. I feel like that would be kind of a good fight. I don't know, because plus I want my boy Josh Emmett to get a fight that's high in the rankings, so that would be a good fight. But Brian Ortega, dude, he is respected, bro. Highly respected, high profile. I believe, he'll want a big name fight. And plus, after the fight, he took off his gloves. I thought he was gonna retire, but who knows? Maybe the right fight for him, because I don't know if he's in the right, place to go for a championship run against Topuria. I mean, maybe he is. I don't know. But dude, I feel like if he fights Topuria is gonna chin him in the first round. But still, Brian Ortega got a nice win over a dangerous Yair Rodriguez. And dude, I was talking about where you put Brian Ortega now. Where do you put Yair? Like, Yair's in a tough position as well in the featherweight division. And shit, dude, the featherweight division is shambles right now. Holy shit. Volk lost. Brian Ortega won after a 2-year layoff. Yair Rodriguez lost, who just was the interim champ last year. Like, holy shit, bro. The featherweight division's gonna be crazy in a couple months. But yeah, nice win by Brian Ortega. Or nice fucking job. That's fucking nice job, bro. Fuck Tracy Cortez. We don't need it. We don't fucking need it. Next bout, the main event. Brandon Moreno versus Brandon Royval. What a scrap this was. Really, really good scrap. Really fucking well. Moreno, the first 2 rounds, he started like really well. I mean, first round outlanded Royval 15-12. Then second round, they land the same amount of strikes of 22, but he got a 1 takedown in the second round. So it'll be 2-0 going to 3. The third round, Royval starts to pick up the pace on the feet, outlanded Moreno 26-17. But Moreno still got 2 takedowns in that round. But still, I still give it to Royval. I thought the distance fucking mattered. He was landing some nice hard shots. And especially, the judges, they don't give a fuck about takedowns on this card. So, especially, regarding the Victor Moreno fight. So, they don't give a fuck about takedowns and control time. We go to the 4th round. Royval starts to picking up increasingly, bro. Outlanding Moreno 60-29 and getting a takedown of his own in the 4th round. So, it's easily 2-2 going into the 5th. And then Royval, continues his pressure like a fucking madman. Outlanding Moreno 57-36. And dude, I think Royval's pressure in the last 3 rounds won him that bout, bro. Totally fucking won him. And dude, it just reminded me of his pace reminded me of the Colby Covington versus Robbie Lawler fight. If you haven't watched that fight was fucking mad. Like I believe Colby threw 500 strikes, similar to what Royval did. But dude, I just feel like that pressure was fucking crazy. I know you're not putting much power behind your punches and shit like that, but the pressure of making your opponent unable to move, unable to fucking think, unable to think what the fuck just happened. And Royval just to get a nice win like that over Moreno, it's fucking good, bro. It's fucking good. But it's just kind of fucking hard now because Moreno, now loses to Royval. They could do a trilogy in the future, but Royval is more likely going to fight Pantoja next for the belt. And Royval did say he wants to fight Pantoja in Brazil. I don't know what UFC card that is. I think 306, maybe 301, I don't know. But dude, whatever happens in the future is going to be a banger for the flyweight division. Maybe Moreno could fight Amir Abazi, because I believe that was the original plan for Mexico City, was him to fight Amir Abazi instead of Brendan Royval. But dude, still Brendan Royval stepped up to the short notice event, ended up getting a nice decision win over Brendan Moreno in his home crowd. Nice job by fucking Brendan Royval to win over a respected dude like the Assassin Baby, Brendan Moreno. And shit, dude. Troops, see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed Mexico City too. Hope you guys had some tacos like I did. But yeah, see you boys in the next one. I believe it's what's the fight night this week? What is the fight night this week? Fucking Rosenstrike versus Gaziev. Fuck.